You're watching Thailand News Today, reporting from Thaiger Studio number 3, aka my living room. We have a packed program today with the latest COVID-19 reports, so stay tuned. The nationwide emergency decree has been extended until the end of February. The decree gives the Thai government the ability to set policies and procedures to prevent the spread of COVID-19, such as restricting travel and setting up road checkpoints. The emergency decree was first declared in April of last year and has been extended month by month ever since. 365 new COVID cases and one additional death have been announced today during the CCSA daily briefing. There are now 4,847 active COVID infections in Thailand. A total of 9,331 COVID-19 cases have been reported since the start of the outbreak, more than a 100% rise in infections over the past 2 weeks alone. The latest coronavirus-related fatality is a 63-year-old man who drove migrant workers to and from work in Samut Sakhon province. He was admitted to the hospital on December the 27th and died yesterday due to multiple organ failures. There was no report of underlying conditions. Locally, Chonburi had the most new cases, followed by Samut Prakan, Jantaburi, and Bangkok. In addition to the 365 new infections reported today, there's also been an announcement of 900 new COVID-19 cases detected in Samut Sakhon. Officials are looking to turn some of the factories in the area into quarantine facilities and field hospitals. There's now been 2,296 COVID-19 infections recorded in the province, which is just southwest of Bangkok and is the hotspot in the latest outbreak that kicked off on December the 20th. The vast majority of patients are Burmese migrants working at various seafood processing factories throughout the province. And included in today's announcements are also additional restrictions on people traveling out of red zone provinces, which includes Bangkok. That entails installing a tracking app on their mobile phones. However, no additional details have been provided at this time. There's also been some additional restrictions put on British citizens who are currently or will be staying at ASQ hotels for their mandatory quarantine period. The restrictions limit the occupants' access to outside areas, including rooftops, during their ASQ stay. Details on all these latest limitations and rules are available on thethaiger.com. Now, beyond Samut Sakhon, illegal gambling has become the current focus as health officials try to track down elusive gamblers after the recent COVID-19 outbreak in Rayong province 10 days ago. Officials say that compulsive gamblers tend to frequent various venues and also travel in groups. Police are focusing their attention on the numerous gambling hubs around Bangkok, gambling dens that apparently don't exist, according to Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan just yesterday. Over 10,000 schools, at least in the 28 red zone provinces, are to close until the end of the month and switch to online learning. Additionally, on the southern resort island of Phuket, the governor has ordered all schools to close from tomorrow until January the 20th as a preventative measure. The order has caused some confusion and a bit of panic among islanders, given that the same governor confirmed the island's 3 COVID patients had recovered and were being discharged from the hospital. Phuketians have voiced their concerns over the number of out-of-province visitors to the island during the recent New Year holiday. And that's all the announcements we have for you today. Hit that subscribe button there to stay updated with the latest developments happening here in Thailand. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and sawadee krab.